With the rate at which children grow, this is a simple hack I use whenever I'm making dresses for them. This helps me put more allowances on their dresses lengthwise. Here I have a crinoline of 2 inches width and I want to put 2 inches allowance on their dress. So on this particular dress. So what I do is I take the child's measurement, I add extra inches, like the extra 2 inches on the outfit I'm making for them. Okay, the lower part. Then I use my 2 inches crinoline and I sew it this way. You can see the way I'm sewing. I'm just sewing it at the tip because I want it to be exact 2 inches of that sewing allowance I used for the child. Okay, after doing that, after sewing at the tip, what I do next is I turn it in. You can just see what I'm doing here. I turn it in and I turn it in again. That means I'm putting the 2 inches allowance. But if you don't want to put some inches allowance, you can just go ahead and do it this way and just sew on it. Okay, but for me, see the way I folded, then I still folded it back again. That means my 2 inches is covering the crinoline. So this child wears this dress and maybe she grows a little bit taller. They can adjust it for her. For this dress, I made it as a half circle skirt, okay? Half circle skirt. So when you're sewing this part now, it's smaller than the hemline. So you have to be very careful as you're sewing. You can see how I'm taking my time to sew this. Some parts will be bumpy, some parts will be plain, no doubt. But you just have to use your fingers, to control the flow of your thread and needle. If you're coming across my video for the first time, my name is Claire Day. I'm a kiddies fashion designer and a kiddies fashion tutor. Here I drop all the tips, all the tricks I use in kiddies fashion. And no, I do not hoard any knowledge here, okay? So you have a whole lot to learn on this page. Here I was done sewing and I had a little excess which was about 0.5 inch and I had to trim this out because it was almost insignificant. I burnt off the edges of the crinoline with a lighter and look at how this turned out. Really neat, really beautiful. I went to the ironing table to iron this out. Please, if you have any question, of course, I'll be in the comment section to read your questions. Now look at the final outcome. Don't you just love? See you on my next one. Bye.